What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video created by yours truly. The channel is V for Victini. My name is Shane, and today we are back for episode 3 of our Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In case you didn't know about or watch episode 2, you need to go watch that one because it was absolutely hectic, insane, frustrating, all those things. But yeah, we pretty much used all our potions, so I'm going to buy some more of those. 3 to be exact, because that's all we can afford. Yeah, we had a rough go at it, guys. We lost 4,800 for rock incense. Okay, we lost our. I actually didn't want to sell that. We lost LeBron trying to catch a Garchomp. Didn't get the Garchomp. We then proceeded to you know, take on some trainers, in which we almost lost the entire playthrough to a Drapion because I had nothing to handle it. So overall, it was I don't know why I bought 9. It's a weird number to buy. Overall, it was quite the frustrating. I don't even care right now. It was quite the frustrating episode, but we did make it out alive with just Glow Stick and Mega Man. Oh, and we encountered a Cranidos, which we could not catch it either. So here we are, back over here, heading up here. I'm gonna battle this girl, go into the cave, get our encounter. I thought that we were gonna do that last episode, but I had to end it after that battle, guys. It was one of those episodes. So we get a Slugma, not too bad. Luckily, we are leading with Glow Stick here, so we can go for the Bubble Beam. This should knock it out. I don't see why it would live a Bubble Beam, but I was running around in that grass, guys, and Lantern did try to learn Flail. By the way, I didn't teach him that. But yeah, I was running around in that grass, and I ran into a Metang, and Metagross is one of my favorite Pokemon, so we could have had a Metagross. That's okay. Item, Red Flute. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be useful or not. Snaps a single Pokemon out of infatuation, so I guess if it's in love. And a Lickitung. Okay, that replaces our normal type, I guess. But it's better than not having anything. And the question is, can we catch it? That's the elephant in the room right now, is our ability to catch Pokemon is the worst. So let's see here. We're gonna take it down some with some bubbles here. Use one more, and hopefully we don't crit. Okay, we don't crit. Thank goodness. Now we'll just go for the Pokeball here. Try and get us a Lickitung added to the squad. It's not the best Pokemon in the world, but we will take it. Oh, why not? And this gen, you can paralyze electric types. Why not? Let's see here. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, no. At least he gets fully paralyzed, which is something I don't think happened to that Drapion the entire battle. It was paralyzed from the first turn. Never got hurt, or never got fully paralyzed, and this thing will not stand. I just don't understand what is wrong with our luck. What is my luck is so bad right now. I need to pick up. I need to find a legendary and catch it in a Pokeball for my luck to come back. Please click. Thank you. We finally captured something. We've done it. We've succeeded. Okay, we have a Lickitung. What am I gonna name this thing? This is a tough one to name. I don't even know if this is how you spell this. I'm gonna look. Isn't Marilyn Manson the one that like sticks his tongue out? Or is that a Kiss guy? Yeah, that's a Kiss guy. Sorry, I don't know classic rock. I'm not a fan. But I am gonna call him Kiss. There we go. I thought of a mediocre nickname. I don't even want to see what else was in there because I guarantee it was something amazing. Like a Arceus. One thing about this is throughout the playthrough, if you do find a fossil, which I've seen other YouTubers do this, then fossils we can exchange for an encounter on a route. So if we run into, like, say we want to get, or we see a Raikou on one route, and we want to go back there and try and encounter that again, then we can if we trade in the fossil. Because you can't randomize fossils, unfortunately. This cord is very annoying. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put Lickitung. Let's put him up front. He's got a while to go here. He needs to be trained up. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I am, however, going to put him up front and just hope and pray that A-Drive, sorry, does not have something insanely powerful that we can't switch into. Please be like a fire type, like a really weak fire type. And it's Chief A-Drive, and it's a Manaphy. Are you... Oh, Manaphy. I love Manaphy, guys, if you didn't know that. This is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. But we do have a switch into Manaphy. We have Meganium. It's not the best switch in, but it is a switch in. He's going to go for the Water Sport, so that's not too terrifying. Fire's power is weakened. That's fine with me. Let's go for the Razor Leaf. Hit. Thank you. Now, let's see how much this does. Probably not going to do a whole lot, but okay, it does almost half. Almost half. And here we go, guys. This thing just set up in our face. We have got to hit this Razor Leaf. Please crit, Meganium. We need a crit. I don't think we got a crit this entire game except for the one from LeBron that killed an Entei. Okay. This thing is +6. +6. This is not good. Let's tackle. Please don't miss. Thank you. Knock it out. There we go. Meganium is able to take out a Manaphy. Goodbye, Manaphy. Let's see how many levels Kiss can grow here. Grows to 5. Learns Supersonic. So he grows a couple levels there. Meganium is going to get to level 10, actually, which is pretty good. Alright, what's his last Pokemon here? It's going to be a It's going to be a Salamence. Why not? Why not? Now the question is this thing going to have Dragon Rage right now? Is this thing about to have Dragon Rage right now? He's going to go for Leer. This thing, I'm 90% sure it has Dragon Rage, guys. I mean, if it has Dragon Rage, we just lose, I think. So if it starts throwing off Dragon Rages, then we're just going to lose the playthrough here. Because there's nothing I can do. I don't even think, I don't think I have any Pokemon with 40 HP. Glowstick has 40, so let's switch in. I guess that's all I can do right now. So I can switch into Glowstick and hope. Okay, so he goes for Headbutt. How much is this going to do? Oh my goodness, that does a lot. Okay. Supersonic. We need this Supersonic to hit. Thank you, Lantern. Okay, so we hit a Supersonic. Now, let's just do the whole Drapion thing again, where he never hurts himself. We need this thing to hurt itself. If it doesn't hurt itself, guys, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm actually just going to take this turn to heal up, in case he does go for the Dragon Rage. Then we can at least live one. And with a Confusion hit and a Poison, maybe a Bubble Beam will knock him out. Come on. Okay, he doesn't get confused, so that's very unfortunate. But he does go for Leer, which is good. This has been an absolutely insane playthrough so far, guys. I don't even know what to say. So he's confused. Hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. And nobody hurts themselves. My gosh, that did so much damage. I guess it is a Salamence, but still. Alright, so I think we have to switch. We have to switch, and we're going to go to Meganium and hope he doesn't go for Dragon Rage. I just feel like this thing has to have Dragon Rage at level 9. Snapped out. Oh, he has Bite. Okay, Bite. So a couple flinching moves. Please knock it out. Okay. Whew. I think I'm just going to lose hair because of this playthrough, guys. My hair is literally going to fall out right now. we haven't even made it anywhere, and I feel like we've been playing for. I feel like this is episode 3, and I feel like we have made it nowhere. And oh gosh, let's just go back and heal. This is probably entertaining for you guys though, right? You guys enjoy watching me struggle? Alright, we are gonna get another encounter here. And I am hoping that it is something that is complete power. Absolute power, and just can dominate the rest of the game, because I need something right now in my life that is really good. So let's see. Alright, Lantern. I'm putting you up front so you can T-wave whatever's here. Let's do this. Okay, it's not a legendary. It's a Probo Pass. Okay. Okay, I can work with a Probo Pass, guys. This actually is a pretty good Pokemon. So let's T-wave it. Go and get that T-wave off. And I think we will go right for the bubble here. It has the Magnet Bomb. That should do absolutely 0. Like literally like 2. 1. It does 1. Sorry. I exaggerated a little. Alright, Bubble. Do not knock this out. We are only 5 levels ahead. It's a weak move. This thing has good defense. There we go. I don't think this thing has anything to hurt itself. So like no takedown or anything. Let's go for Bubble here. Do not crit. Well, we're never gonna get a Pokemon. Okay, what is the sticky bar? It may latch on his foes to touch, damages the holder. Hold on. Ooh, why would you ever do that? Alright, I'm gonna switch this. Switch out the Lickitung here. We gotta get Lickitung some levels here. Man, I kind of wanted that Probo Pass. That would have been pretty cool. So we've failed our encounters pretty much everywhere throughout this entire game so far. We failed the Garchomp, we failed the Cranidos, we failed that, the Probo Pass. So I think our luck's just not there, guys. We failed the Golduck, the very first encounter. We failed LeBron. But yeah, that I feel like I'm thinking sacking LeBron was a bad idea now, but that's okay. We'll make it. We've survived this far now with just Glow Stick and Mega Man. We got a Kadabra. This is a little bit threatening, but we should be able to take it out with a Bubble Beam pretty easily. We're a little higher levels right now than what we're running into, so we just knock it out there, get a crit. I still can't believe we beat that Salamence. Yeah, in case you wonder why I'm doing the Let's Play as opposed to opening cards, guys, if you're just here for card openings, I apologize, but I just needed a little bit of a break from opening cards, guys. I wasn't getting anything at all, like, in the last few weeks. It's just been such bad luck and on my card openings, and I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I hope this is okay with you guys, and I hope you guys will, continue to watch my videos and enjoy them. But sometimes you just need a break, I was spending all this money on cards and not getting any reward from it, so any kind of, and when you don't make any money on the channel because of, the way YouTube is, which isn't on you guys at all, it's just, the way YouTube, does their, payouts, then it's hard to invest so much money into cards when I have a truck payment and, house payments and all, other bills, then it's difficult when you're spending on top of that $500 to $1,000 a month on cards, so it's not ideal. So we are taking a little step back. Still gonna be opening cards, just not as often, not every day. But I still wanted to provide you guys content, and like I say, I hope you can enjoy this as much as I enjoy playing it and sharing this with you guys. So, oh my gosh, does this thing have anything though? I'm a normal type. Can it hit me? It can hit me. It has Dragon Breath. It is, and it paralyzed me. It is kind of fitting that I would run into the mascot of this game, though. So we are in a heck of a lot of trouble with this. We just spent this time making an attempt to train up Kiss here, but Kiss might have to be sacked for this battle. As much as I kind of think it's cool to have a Lickitung, though. We will see, though. We will see. We're going to T-Wave this thing, first off. Going to get it paralyzed, slow it down a little bit, even though it's got me -4 right now. So I think my best bet is probably to switch to Meganium here. Maybe poisoning it would have been a better idea, but, you know, this thing's just lowering my speed over and over. But we'll see here. I think maybe we should be able to make it out of this alive, hopefully. But I'd love for it to get fully parried, you know, once in a while. That doesn't seem to happen. I don't understand why we can never get the paralysis. Come on, dang it. So he's going to get us -6 on speed. I think it's probably in our best bet to switch back out here. So I'm going to go right back out the glow stick here. And I need to quit using the mouse because it's very loud. Go right back out the glow stick here. He's going to go for the Dragon Breath this time. How much is this going to do? It's going to do about... Goodness, he crits me. So, I think it's the luckiest. It's just so ridiculous how much luck these people get on the other people. And I get none of it. Crit. We deserve a crit. We don't get a crit. Look at this. Has not been fully parried one time. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, maybe I'm just going to start poisoning things and forgetting about the paralysis. Because he's going to do the scary face thing again, and now we're just going to have to switch again. So let's go back out to Mega Man here, because this thing's going to outspeed us like crazy. If we're not careful, and then knock us out. And he get... Look at that, guys. Look at that. Our luck is turning around. Come on, Meganium. Let's get a good hit on this thing. Get a good roll. Nothing. Does absolutely 0. Okay. We do not match up well against Dragon types right now. We have got to get something to match up on Dragon types, or we're going to be in a lot of trouble, because we've got Salamence, Garchomp, Giratina. That's 3 Dragon types now we have struggled with. So, and we miss. I was going to say, he doesn't get the para, look at our luck, and we miss. And now he's going to get the para. And he gets the para. Alright. Meganium. I need you to hit this, and we get critted again, and get a high roll. Get a good roll, damage roll on this. There we go. Thank you. Whew. That was a bit of a scary battle there, guys. We're just barely pulling through these battles right now, but we're doing it. We're making it. Synthesis. We need this. We need this. Let's forget Growl. We need Synthesis bad. That's going to come in handy, guys. It's going to be a big deal. Especially for a Nuzlocke like this when you can't always use all your potions. So, let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Because I think it's pretty obvious that we need to do that. All 3 Pokemon are paralyzed. He used Dragon Breath like 4 times and got a paralysis 3 of the 4. What is the paralysis chance? Like 30%? And he got it 3 times out of 4, so he got it 75%. That's okay. That's okay. If we had just poisoned him, we would have won that a lot quicker, but now I know. Now I know for the future. If we hadn't poisoned the Salamence, guys, we just would have lost. We would have just lost. If we had paralyzed it and said we would have lost the playthrough. Because my Pokemon were not liking the bites and the headbutts from that thing. So we'll battle this lady and then we'll battle the other one. But I wanna get this item real quick. And we get an encounter in the cave, so that's good. So it's gonna be a seal, so something we can handle, I think. I am gonna go ahead and switch though because Kiss doesn't have any moves yet. Let's go into Meganium here. Meganium should be able to handle a seal as long as he doesn't have any ice type moves, which he might have one, but I don't think he can kill us. We are very defensive. That's the one good thing about Meganium is we are pretty defensive. And that just flat out knocks it out. So that is good. That is very good. And Meganium is going to grow another 85 experience. So Meganium is our Meganium's our MVP right now. And we get Stardust, so we can sell that for a pretty good chunk of change, I believe. Unfortunately, we don't get another encounter here. It is a Tyrogue, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. I knew that there was another item down here, so let's grab it. A Twisted Spoon. That could come in handy if we get a Psychic type. Alright, let's take on this lady here. Leaning back a little on my chair here. 4 Pokemon. This is going to be tough. Even if they're low levels like this, this is not ideal for me right now because 4 Pokemon could literally mean anything. She could have like an Arceus or anything right now. My gosh, this thing, of course it has Sonic Boom. Why wouldn't it? Okay, we should knock this out. I'm hoping this Razor Leaf does one shot. It is level 4, so... Okay, so it does. Yeah, that Sonic Boom is definitely scary because it does 20 damage every time, guys. And that thing otherwise would not have been able to touch me. So it's probably a good thing I switched when I did. It's going to have an Absol. I don't think this thing could do too much to me. Let's go for another Razor Leaf here. It's probably wall. It would probably knock him out. Yeah, so, oh, we get a crit though, so there we go. So Meganium is picking up the kills and putting in the finest of work right now. Clam Pearl, that's pretty easy for us. Let's go ahead and throw out a Razor Leaf here, and Meganium is just taking them out, just knocking them back one by one. Goodbye. Who's next? Who's next? Who's the next victim on Meganium's list? Shuckle. A Shuckle. Okay, well this thing has the worst attack, so I'm gonna synthesis here and go ahead and get my health back, so I don't have to waste a potion after the battle. And then I'm just gonna blow this thing back. Yeah, because he's gonna withdraw, so we might not blow him back now that I think about it. But if we need to, we'll just poison powder him and just whittle him down slowly. Stall him out. And this is probably gonna do a little, but not a lot. It does do over half. I'm actually kind of surprised it did over half. This should do 1, 2. We missed, so that's the only thing I hate about Razor Leaf is it misses way too often. I believe it's like 90%, but I miss it 3 or 4 out of 10 times. I'm pretty sure it's like 60% for me. That's okay. Alright, so Meganium's at level 13. So Meganium is putting in work, and we've got a pretty good Pokemon, especially going into this first... What the heck just happened there? Let's save, because I don't want to lose my game or something. Especially after this insane episode that we've had so far. Alright, heading into the cave. I think this guy gives us Rock Smash, if I'm not mistaken. So we do get an encounter in here, guys, so we're going to do that right now. After we get this Rock Smash HM. Probably give that to, like, Lickitung, because he doesn't have any attacks. Even though he's, you know, if he can learn it, I'm sure he can. Let's get our encounter first before we take on this girl, or this guy up here. Alright, something good. Something good. There. Ooh. Okay, that is amazing. I love Umbreon. Holy cow. Let's go for a lick and try and get a paralysis. If we can't get the paralyzed, then we can, of course, go into Lantern and get it. But let's give Kiss a little action here. Kiss is going to try and come in clutch for us right now. Nothing there. Umbreon could be absolutely insane right now, guys. I love Umbreon. And it's a dark type. Oh. Synchronize. Fail. Alright. Glow Stick should be able to come in. Should be able to click bubble. And should not kill this thing. Please don't kill this thing. Please don't kill this thing. Okay, it does absolute 0. Okay, so that's good. We can click it at least once. One more time, and then we're just going to start chucking Pokeballs, I think. Ooh! Oh my gosh, the crits are killing me, guys. The crits are... I don't think my heart can take any more crits. My heart can't take it. It can't take any more crits right now. Oh, I really want this thing in a Premier Ball. I think it'd be awesome. I love the Premier Ball, guys. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite Pokeballs, so. Stay in the ball. If not, then we'll just chuck Pokeballs. It's not being very cooperative right now. Oh no, I could have not just stay in a Premier Ball. Whoa. Something got paralyzed. Alright, come on. Stay in the Pokeball. Let's go. Let's go. We add an Umbreon to the team. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I am very happy about that. So I know that you have to evolve your Umbreon in Pokemon Go by naming it Tamayo? No, I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm just going to name this thing Moon. We'll name it Moonlight. After the comic book shop I go to. Moonlight Comics. Even though it's out of business now. Anyways, let's get a quick save here. We are going to go ahead and I think get through this this cave here. I don't see. We're only at like 27 minutes, so we're good. Alright, so let's switch Lickitung around with Umbreon here. Go into our bag. Let's throw a potion on Umbreon, so if we were to get pursued or something, we can live it. And let's do this. I think there's a lot of switching to Meganium in the future. Here. I will do a little training off screen, guys, just to get Umbreon and Lickitung called up. But for now, we're just going to do it this way. Alright, let's do Glow Stick here because this thing could have like Ice Shard or something. Don't want to bring in Meganium. Sneasel is such a good Pokemon, guys. Such a good Pokemon. If we can find a Sneasel, that'd be insanity. Let's go for the Bubble Beam, though. Should do a lot, because it is kind of frail. Do over half, I'd say. So we almost knocked this thing out in one shot. I'm just going to go for the Bubble Beam here. Again, and not even risk the bubble not knocking it out. I think it would, but you don't know. Good shot there, so we get him almost knocked out. Let's see, gains 99. Leap. Okay. This isn't the worst thing in the world. We should be able to Bubble Beam this thing. Unfortunately, Umbreon won't get any experience because I have this on set style, so we can't switch back and forth. That Astonish is going to do absolutely nothing. And we're going to Bubble Beam, and this should knock it out, and we'll move on to the next battle. So we'll get on through here and into the next town, and I don't know. It's only been like 30 minutes. We might make a little longer episode. We might go ahead and grab our encounter at the top of the route, at the top of the town there, that route. So let's do that. Yeah, I think that could be good. Good spot to end in the episode on an encounter, since I promised it last episode and didn't do it. So a Nidoqueen. This is a very good Pokemon. Now, is this thing gonna have a ground type move at level 9? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it does not have a ground type move. It does have double kick though. Doesn't do much though, so that's good. We should be able to Bubble Beam this thing, and we might not knock it out, but we're gonna do a lot of damage to this right now. How much is this gonna do? This will do well over half, I'd say. It might kill. Okay, it does not kill, so it comes closer. It does have scratch, so we should be good. So another battle that we've made it through against a very powerful Pokemon. So at least it wasn't a Dragon type, guys. At least it wasn't a Dragon type. I'm still waiting for that Dragonite we have to battle. There's gonna be one, you know it. It's gonna obliterate me. Water gun. We might as well do it for Bubble. It's better than Bubble. Still think Bubble Beam is the best, but it's okay. Maybe I should have kept Bubble though to weaken wild Pokemon. That's okay. And we encounter something. Let's see what this is. It is a Cherubi. I forgot that was a Pokemon. That's like one of the Pokemon I'll never remember because it's completely useless. That and Cherum. Alright, let's talk to this guy because he's going to be annoying. Huh? There's someone in front of the gym. It's A-Drive. Yep, he is going to be in the Orber Mine. Yeah, so we'll get our encounter at the top of this route, guys, and then we'll end the episode. But in the beginning of next episode, we were getting an encounter in the mine. So that's cool. Get a couple of awesome encounters here. But we'll get one now and one in the next episode. Just kick the episode off. Because the best part about these is the random encounters, definitely. Or the random encounters, definitely. Whatever. I think there's also a Pokeball up here, maybe. Alright. I'm just going to save, just to be safe real quick. Alright, let's get something awesome. Come on. Something amazing. It's just something regular. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a Bayonet. Okay. Okay, I don't think Moonlight can touch this thing, though. I don't believe we have anything, no. So I'm going to have to switch. I'm going to switch right out into Glow Stick here. Go ahead and get my Paralysis. And then I might go into Lickitung and start firing off some licks on this thing. Nightshade's going to do, what, 12? It does the amount of your HP. No, it does his level. Okay, so he can't really touch me at all. So that's actually pretty good. So let's fire off the T-Wave here. So gonna paralyze this thing. Ooh, we get knockoff. I'm not sure that I want to go for a water gun here. I think that it could do a lot more than I would hope. But I don't think Lickitung's Lick is gonna do the damage. Oh, he has Curse. Okay, so he's gonna weaken himself like halfway right now. So we don't want him to go for another Curse on something else. So I'm gonna fire off a Lick. I don't think this is gonna kill. Okay, it does not kill. So now he shouldn't be able to. Can he still use? He can still use Curse. Yeah. Okay, so Curse is gonna be a bit of a problem, guys. He might kill himself. I'm gonna go out to Meganium here and hope that he does not go for Curse. And we can at least get a couple of Pokeballs off. He goes for Screech. That's good. That's good. All right, let's throw some Pokeballs. I'll be glad we can get like Great Balls and stuff. Let's hope this thing will stay in. Okay, so it's not going to stay in. So it's probably going to use Curse again. If it does, it's going to kill itself. But we've just not had the luck with Pokemon. Dragon Ragers, Cursors, other stuff. Let's go right now. We are going to add Bayonet to the team. Okay. Marionette Pokemon. What do I want to name this thing? I don't know, that song by Radiohead just popped into my head for some reason. Okay, oh, there we go! Yes! A Master Ball, guys. We get a Master Ball. Now if we run into something insane, this would have been awesome. Now if we run into something insane, which we might, you never know, then we can Master Ball it. So a legendary Pokemon will most likely at one point during this playthrough be on this team. How exciting is that? That's pretty insane. We're going to get a legendary eventually, because I'm sure we'll run into one as a first encounter eventually. That tends to happen. If not, then, well, our luck just is the worst. It's already pretty bad, but the luck has turned around, though. I will say the luck has turned around in this episode. And we've got some pretty awesome stuff. We got Umbreon, we got Lickitung, and then we just now got Bayonet, which is pretty cool as well. But I'm going to train all of these up between episodes, guys, and see if we can't, get on closer to like all of them, maybe like 11 or 12, so that way we can take on the gym. I don't think we're going to be too overpowered at 12. I believe his Pokemon are probably like 15 or so. But yeah, guys, let me get healed up here, and well, maybe if I can. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you coming out to this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.